Spencer, thanks. Just this week, Governor Justice announcing what he's calling the comeback, his roadmap of sorts to reopen the state.
And with that comes a new way of operations, and the National Guard is playing a key part. 13 News reporter Lily Bradley joins us live to explain.
Rob, Jennifer, the world looks very different today than it did just a few months ago. And as more things open back up, it's important that people stay safe, and the National Guard is helping to ensure just that. The West Virginia National Guard is keeping very busy amidst the COVID-19 pandemic, helping with drive-through testing and facility testing, and now critical training.
650 retailers at this point and 74 long-term care facilities trained at this point.
And counting.
There's still a lot more as we look to open the state back up and we start opening up other businesses, other avenues that are going to need the training. There's still a lot to do.
The National Guard has played a key role providing best practices training to medical professionals, first responders, and now retailers throughout the Mountain State. Like here at the Walmart in Nitro. They cover everything from the proper way of using the PPE to preventing cross-contamination.
So our trainings are really designed to help prevent the spread of COVID by using proper cleaning techniques to get rid of the virus, and then also the proper PPE to prevent catching the virus. That will allow us to open businesses sooner and prevent the spread.
And while the National Guard is assisting with these trainings, they do not give the all clear for businesses to reopen. That falls on the county's health departments.
The National Guard does not validate a business to open. What we do is we pair with the county health departments and the emergency managers to go in and do training on their behalf at their request, but we do not in any way validate the opening of that business.
Now, as of 5 p.m. this evening, the task force has trained 665 businesses, more than 3,000 civilians, and 74 medical long-term care facilities. Live in the studio, Lily Bradley, 13 News, working for you.
Lily, thanks. Governor Jim Justice believes the numbers continue to head in the right direction for West Virginia's economy to gradually reopen. Governor Justice announcing that for the second straight day, positive COVID-19 test results in West Virginia were below 3%. And if that trend continues into tomorrow, elective surgeries can resume at hospitals, and testing at daycare centers will pave the way for them to reopen as well. The governor says everyone can contribute to making that happen.
We try to social distance. We wash our hands as much as possible. We don't shake hands. You know, we wear masks when we're in crowded situations and everything. We do all the things that we can do to keep our trend numbers going the right way.
Now, state health officials also say 88% of nursing home employees and residents in West Virginia have now been retested after several of those facilities became hot spots. No spikes in nursing home coronavirus cases were reported in this latest round of testing.